it again?
Yeah, good. You're not gonna hurt it.
Okay, not gonna hurt. Let me do it again.
John and Rachael from YaJagoff. We are jagging around here in Mancini's in the Strip with
Chaz Palminteri.
making bread.
Nick, talk about having Chaz here to make bread. McKees Rock's finest bread being made by Chaz.
So it's an honor for me. It's weird because Chad's famous, but it also feels so natural. It feels like we could be a relative. So it's really a great feeling. Actually,
Both Italian, both working people.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's why Bronx Tale resonates with so many people like you, and like so many people here. Especially like Pittsburgh is a working town.
Right.
That's what I love about being here. And I think when the musical comes here on November 19th, I think Pittsburgh's going to fall in love with it because it's about getting up, getting a job, working hard, raising your kids right. That was my dad. You know, he used to say the saddest thing in life is wasted talent, son. Don't waste your life. And that's how I wrote Bronx Tale, because of this killing that I saw when I was 9 years old, and the relationship I had with the wise guy and my dad. And I took the best of the wise guy, the best of my father, and I became a man. But my father was the one who said, hey, the working man's the tough guy, not the wise guy. Get up in the morning and work for a living. Doesn't take much strength to pull the trigger. That's why people, after 30 years, the movie just resonates with them. So let's make some bread.
Okay, I'm going to show you how to make the famous Mancini
The
twist.
Mancini twist. I had this bread. It's absolutely spectacular.
Are you an Italian meal kind of guy?
Yes, I like Italian food, obviously. I love that. It's sauce. We called it gravy back then.
Right.
We called it gravy, but the red sauce, great with anything. This with a little olive oil, oh God. What's better than that? It's heaven.
In the movie, whenever Jane and Claudia are dating,
Yes.
they do the door lock trick.
The door test,
Have you
yes.
ever done the door test in real life?
I wrote the door test, okay? So of course I did it. Yes, back then my wife passed the door test, that's why I married her. But if she does that, she's a keeper married.
In the movie, Sonny gets asked, would you rather be loved or feared?
Right.
Well, that's Sonny, so what does Chaz
What is Chaz? Yeah, I've heard that question a lot. Well, I always tell people, if you're Chaz, it's better to be loved. If you're Sonny, it's better to be feared. It's just that simple. 68, this is the year Robert Kennedy got assassinated. Martin Luther King just got assassinated. And what am I doing? I'm dating a black girl. 1968. That was unheard of back then. But I would hide it, because and she would have to hide it too. But it shows that racism is taught. People are taught to be a racist. No one is born a racist. They're taught that.
Big differences, pretty much the same.
Well, it's like the play. See, each thing has to survive on its own. You can't have a movie then just say music to it. It has to be a musical. Everything has to survive on its own. Everything, that's what makes every incarnation was great. But one man shows first, then came the movie, now the Broadway musical. So it's like everything, the Broadway musical is like everything but on steroids. It's operatic, it's doo-wop, it's all that kind of music from the 60s. It's really, really great. People stand up immediately at the end and cheer and are crying at the same time. People tell you, if it's good, they come. He makes great bread, right? That's why, and it's been here for 1926. They come. It's great. If it wasn't, he wouldn't be here till 1926. He'd be gone.